So, I have a few announcements to make here. So, first thing here is no, I'm not gone from community or anything. In fact, the really only reason I have not been uploading any compilation or anything recently, I got quite a lot of alerts. I got two weekly tests, I got a bunch of DXE to upload. But the real reason why none of that has came out is because my editor absolutely, I don't have a hired editor, but my video editor I use, which is Premiere Rush, it's not very good at all. It really needs updated to add a lot of features. It probably takes me about 10-15 minutes just to get the description down for one alert. But here's my plan. I'm going to put every alert that I've gotten and out of DXE and stuff into parts on the editor, and then whenever I get a break from school, I will be working on that. That does not include weekends. I'm still having to worry about it a lot, but now that I got that out of the way, second announcement is I am kind of started getting into response. If you haven't even noticed, but those two things are sitting up here. Well, there's not a single light in this entire apartment, so that stuff ain't gonna be working anytime soon, but still nice to kind of have them out. But if it's sitting in a drawer for a while, and that even resulted in this. Yeah. I'm guessing that Sony DVD player that my 74210's on top of fell over at some point and broke the antenna cover off on the handheld unit to this thing. Well, so this guy's in here and he has a significant amount of gigahertz. The RCA is kind of down for now. If you cannot hear there. That did not sound right, but I do have a little shelf thing coming in for my school Chromebooks that I can sit in here instead of having to sit out in the kitchen. Once that comes in, I'll be moving both of these guys over onto there. Probably going to sit it next to my multi-sync. Hopefully that will get rid of the interference with this guy, and I can get him all tuned up on the 997 again, because, well, I can't really get any frequencies right now, I don't think. Third thing, this needs to be said. The Florida EAS nonsense. 48S, I know you're probably watching this just to try to get a reason to give me a death wish, which, by the way, if you do that, I'm going to report you. No. Get you to probably just ignore me completely, but I'm not going to have somebody going on there and sending death threats to everybody because of drama that they caused. 48S, if you're watching this nonsense needs to be stopped. Because you're literally just putting music in there and using parts of people's videos that could even be put in copyright in the first place. And sending death threats to people, it's obviously not going to help anything. And it's just going to get people to report you. The best thing you could probably do is just to shut up, because that's nothing else is going to improve. You've basically screwed yourself after doing all this crap. Anything you make with that, what you're doing right now, it's just going to make things worse. Anyhow, about all the... Oh, by the way, do you notice something different with the 249? Yeah, I finally got a 9-volt battery. I finally got my lazy put up and got a 9-volt. So, yeah, that's kind of nice. Anyhow, off of that topic, that is all the announcements I've had to make. So, there's going to be quite a lot of compilations trying to come out. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm on break for Pumpkin Show, but oh wait, that got canceled. Well, I still have the break, so yeah. Well, I will be together videos and stuff to edit and try to get out over the week, but I can't really guarantee it. Probably the most I would get is probably winter break, but that's still about a few months away. What's another plan I have for this VTech over here, since it's having issues with the RCA? Let me actually move the handset over here and see if that improves anything. Sort of. Anyhow, handset back onto base. The WR120 over here, this is not going to be here for that long. In fact, this usually belongs over at my dad's. I keep it up there for safety reasons.
Saturday.
But since Beta is eyeballing straight towards Chillicothe, and we're probably going to get outer bands of it, and it's probably going to be a tropical depression still by the time it comes up to us. It's already caused a bunch of tornado warnings and stuff down in Louisiana. But if it stays the same, there's probably going to be lots of floods and stuff. But after Beta comes through, the 120 is probably going to go back, and I'm probably going to reposition the newer VTech over here, because the older VTech, the handset is completely non-functional at this point. So it's probably going to stay over there since it's not conducting any power. But yeah, that's all the announcements I've had to make. And I kind of skipped through a bunch of stuff, but yeah, stay tuned over maybe the next couple of weeks. I don't know what week my Pumpkin Show break is, but yeah.